Well, good evening, friends. Mark Holmes here with my buddy Cowboy Joe Boo, as well as Joe Bear in the house. And as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, it's not working without you guys. So be sure to hit the like button and hit the subscribe button. Help a brother out here, man. We try and put in the work to keep you up to date with all that is the Dallas Cowboys. And I appreciate if you could hit that subscribe button. So let's get open for business here and wake up, football guys. Wake up. I know you guys just want to sleep. You want to sleep. You want to be like Rip Van Winkle through this rest of this year. Just get this mother humper over because things have just been bad. Things have been so bad. How bad have things been? I want you to notice down here what we've done. Right here. Here you go. Check it out. We have restarted the clock. After getting beat by Baltimore, the chances of us getting to the playoffs literally are slim and none. And that is the countdown clock to the 2021 draft. That's right. We have 142 days, 21 minutes and 10 seconds. That's it. That's all the time between now and the draft. In the meantime, we still are hearing our team is basically like this.
Well, what happened was that second game, we got our ass kicked, or the second half. We just got our ass totally kicked. We couldn't do diddly poo offensively. We couldn't make a first down. We couldn't run the ball. We didn't try to run the ball. We couldn't complete a pass. We sucked. The second half, we sucked. We couldn't stop the run. Every time they got the ball, they went down and got points. We got our ass totally kicked in the second half. That's what it boiled down to. It was a horse performance in the second half. Horse. I'm totally embarrassed and totally ashamed. Coaching did a horrible job. The players did a horrible job. We got our ass kicked in that second half. It sucked. It stunk.
Okay. That about sums it up. That's been the whole season here. And here we have my man Zeke Elliott. Zeke, Lordy. One of the few spots you actually looked at this weekend, the Tuesday, and let's hope we never have to play another Tuesday night game because, right now on Tuesday night, we're 0-1 and looking like hot garbage. One of the few bright spots was it seemed like Zeke Elliott was actually getting into a groove and actually running the ball better. He was actually averaging over 5 yards a carry. I think that's the first time we've seen him this year averaging that much in a game. And we probably didn't go to him enough, or maybe he ended up getting injured during the game, and that's why we didn't use him as much in the second half. But, as Zeke Elliott is able to run the football the way the Cowboys go. But Zeke Elliott has now joined the party that is Dak Prescott, Tyron Smith, Lyle Collins. You could almost put Travis Frederick in there because of his originally Hillian-Barnes syndrome that decided to retire. All of these injured guys that we've had, now we have Zeke Elliott on the injury report with a strained calf. He was limited in practice, very, very limited to basically getting his calf stretched out and so on, and is not expected to practice on this short week much at all, if any, and will probably end up being a game time decision. So here's the problem. The Quadre has you may call it, or I probably mispronounced it, and if I did, well, I'm just a village idiot, and that's just the way I roll. The question is, as the Dallas Cowboys sit here right now, today, at this moment, with the number 4 pick in the draft, they very easily could end up carrying themselves up higher. With a loss on Sunday, they move to the number 3 spot. And basically, if you end up losing to Cincinnati, well, then that means you own the tiebreaker between them. And Cincinnati has that half win over the Eagles, that tie. At this point, at this juncture of the season, that sucks to holy heaven. That's what we really need to be looking at, is this day, 142 days, 17 minutes and 45 seconds from now, being on the clock in one of those top 3 spaces. because in the end, we have so many holes. Troy Aikman pointed it out last night. Where do you begin? Because we have so much that we need. I know you guys say get a quarterback because that's the only thing. The quarterback is the panacea that will fix everything. The quarterback will be able to stop the run and have our team stop giving up 292 yards last night against the Ravens or 309 against the Cleveland Browns. Of course, a new quarterback will fix those things. Of course, a new quarterback will fix the fact that Jalen Smith gets lost up in there trying to tackle anybody. That Jalen Smith usually is getting carried downfield by 3 yards. Of course, getting a quarterback will fix the fact that Xavier Woods cannot lay the wood, is making boneheaded penalties. Of course, getting a new quarterback will take care of the defensive line that is literally giving up 292 yards to Baltimore and 309 to the Cleveland Browns. Of course, getting that quarterback will solve all the problems. Now, I dare say this, but I know I am just a freaking idiot. I know nothing about football. I know nothing about life. I don't know how the hell I made it here 55 years on this earth without, just doing something stupid like a turkey, looking up and drowning in the rain. But somehow I have. But I tell you what will go a long way to helping this team is plugging as many freaking holes as possible. And if by chance the Dallas Cowboys can move up to that third spot, I don't know that they can get there with Jacksonville at second. I don't know that they can get there at number one with the Jets, but I do know this much. We went in to literally, with our offense being top 10 in almost every category, to now being the Jets without Dak Prescott. You get Dak back, he's going to be able to cover up a lot of this garbage, this crap that we're seeing right now, these problems. The fact that you got to go for it on fourth down because you figure maybe we'll get lucky and surprise somebody because they won't think we're stupid enough to punt on our 24-yard line. If you are in that position with that number 3 pick and some team out there wants to be an idiot like the frickin' Eagles and trade up a king's ransom to try and grab a quarterback and hope and pray that he doesn't end up being ass like Carson Wentz, by all means, do that. Get as many picks as possible. Draft yourself a tackle. Draft yourself another defensive lineman. Draft yourself a couple of safeties. Draft a linebacker. Draft a cornerback. Draft a kicker. Draft all of these holes and places and get rid of the trash that's here that's not playing up to an NFL level. And I mean that. We got guys that are not playing up to an NFL level that are out there. And that must change. And drafting a quarterback is not going to fix all those problems. So now we know we may not have Zeke Elliott, or he may be limited on Sunday. Is there any chance that we are actually favored in that game? I don't know. I'm asking you. I got to look at the line. It's crazy. But if you're watching this and you got no place, wait. If you are,
You're
out. Don't you do it. Don't you. I got nowhere else to go. I got nowhere else to go.
if you got nowhere else to go, I tell you where you can go. You can check out Michael Anthony Fitness on Twitch because he's getting ready to go live. Huh? Michael Anthony Fitness. MAF_ reactions on Twitch. He's going live at 8 o'clock. So hook a brother up. You got nowhere else to go. And of course, you got.
I don't have time to have a bad time. It isn't on my schedule.
If you ain't got time for a bad time because it's not on your schedule, check him out. I'll see you guys later on with my fireside chat. It's colder than a witch's tit out there, but I'll be there. Peace.